Well, good afternoon, everybody. Well, it might not be good afternoon for you. It might be good evening. It might be good morning. Really depends everywhere in the world that you're tuning in from. So we are super excited to give you a little preview of what's going to be happening over the next couple of days. I wanted to introduce some kind of key people that we have in the organization and people that you can turn to for help and assistance. So first of all, I'm going to introduce Amelie Simmons, who's our manager of operations. She is going to be helping us with a lot of the things on the back end, but you can always ask questions. So Amelie is been with us now for just coming up to 2 months. So we have been been testing her with all things conference straight away. So then I wanted to introduce Holly Hood to you, who is our program services coordinator. Holly's been with us for about 3 months, and she is doing an amazing job on bringing all of our families together. So those are our 2 staff members, and then we wanted to introduce Yinka to you. Yinka is with a company called Triple Pocket, and she and her team are going to be the experts that are going to be behind the scenes. You probably won't see Yinka again, but she is our resident expert for the period of the conference. So I'm going to pass it over to Yinka, who's going to talk a little bit about Hopin and some tips and tricks to make things go smoothly for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Neil. Hello, everyone from where you are currently logged on. I am going to take some time and go over Hopin. Hopin is a very user-friendly platform, but there are just a little features and intricacies that I want you to know before we start tomorrow to help you have the best conference experience. So here we go. So in order to use Hopin, there are 2 recommended browsers. There's either Google Chrome or Firefox. Google Chrome is the one that is the most compatible. So if you could, please download Google Chrome, and when you are accessing the platform, go ahead and use that as your browser. If that doesn't work, Firefox is the next option. Go ahead and use Firefox, and it will get you on the platform. You should have all of the features be accessible to you as well. Next, there are 6 main areas of Hopin. You've probably already encountered the first one, which is the reception area. And now we are all in the second main area, which is the main stage. There are going to be some sessions that happen in the main stage. Most of the sessions will be in the sessions area. Those will all be live sessions. There is also a networking area where you can do one-on-one. There's an Expo booth area, as well as the chat and poll. And we're going to delve a little bit deeper into all of those areas now. So reception is where you will find the welcome page or the lobby of the event. That's where you can go to quickly find out what's going on, what sessions are coming up, what speakers. If there's any important links, they'll all live in that reception lobby area. The stage where we are all currently here is where you will watch some of the main live presentations. Something to be aware of the stage is on the right-hand area, there is going to be a chat that is specific to the stage. You can leave any comments there. There's also a Q&A tab that you will see as well. Next is the sessions area. So the sessions area will host some of the live sessions as well as any of the scheduled breakouts. Sessions are smaller. They're meant for more intimate group conversation. For your breakouts, when you click on the session, your breakout session, you just want to make sure that you see that welcome screen. It will say share your audio and video. And just a note, if you haven't already allowed the platform to access your camera or your mic, that's the time that you will have that. So please make sure that you click allow camera and microphone access, and you'll be able to see you and hear you at that time. Next, we have networking. Networking is just where you can go to have one-on-one networking. When the networking area is open, all you simply do is hit join, and you'll be able to speak to another attendee that's currently logged on. It is random, so you will get randomly connected with someone else, and you can have a one-on-one conversation on video with that person. Next, we have the expo area. So think of the expo as your exhibitor hall. It's where the booths will live. All of the pre-recorded sessions will also live in the expo area. If you're interested in any of the sessions that you see in the expo area, go ahead and click on that session and click on the video that's embedded in that expo booth, and you'll be able to watch all of the pre-recorded content. Next, we have the chat, poll, and people feature. This is how you will communicate. It's the main form of communication. There are several different chat features, and they do different things, so we'll just go through it. The first one is the event chat, which is on the right-hand side of your screen. Think of that as the general global chat where you can chat with anybody logged on currently. The stage chat is only for any sessions that are on the main stage. And if you want to chat with people or do the Q&A, you can use that as well. All of the live sessions will also have a chat room. So each session you log into will have chat. And you can go ahead and use that. You can do one-on-one chats, or you can do general session chats as well. The Expo booth, even though there are pre-recorded videos, you can still use the chat. Chat with people that are logged in as well. If you have any technical issues, please use the Expo booth chat, and someone from my team will assist you. And then the meeting chat is more so in the networking when you do that one-on-one. If you did want to do text chat in addition to the video, you can go ahead and use that meeting chat as well. And there are two more ways you can communicate. They're a little bit more complicated, so I want to just explain how that works. First is direct chat messaging. Anyone that's currently logged on, you can send an individual chat to someone else. I have a lovely Neil here as my example. So if you wanted to do a direct message, you would hover over the People tab, search for the person. So for instance, I searched for Neil. His profile picture came up. And what I would do is the send message. I would hit that button, type the message that I want, and then Neil will get a little notification on his end that someone has sent him a message. Another one you can do is direct video calls with everyone. So same thing, hit that People tab, click on invite to video call. Once that person accepts it, you can then chat and say, let's meet in 5 minutes. Once that person says, yes, let's do it, you both click on that URL that's provided and your video comes on, and you can then video chat with everyone. That is the quick and dirty platform overview to Hopin. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the event chat right now and the Q&A and see if anybody has any questions whatsoever. The tech support number that you see on the bottom right, that goes directly to myself and my team. So please keep that number handy at any time during the next 2 days. If you have any technical issues, go ahead and give that number a call and someone will be there to assist you. So I do not see any questions. So Neil, I think I'm gonna throw it back over to you.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Yinka. We wanted to thank you and your team for being part of this. Is that you have done an amazing job in getting us to here. So thank you very much indeed for all your help and support during our conference.
Of course. So I know sorry, Neil. I know we have a little bit of time before our next session begins. So I just want to implore people to explore the platform, take a look at the different buttons on the left-hand side. I will be here. So as you're exploring, if there are any questions that come up, throw them in the Q&A or throw them in the chat and I will assist. Back to to you, Neil.
Awesome, thank you. Well, and just one thing for that phone number for some of our international people is that you will have to put a +1 in front of that to get, because that is a US number.
Correct. And I am also, that number is also on WhatsApp. So if any of you have WhatsApp on your phone, you can go ahead and direct chat or call through that as well.
Great. Well, we are looking forward at 4 o'clock. We are going to be having the official conference start. As Yinka says, please get in, explore, try different things, ask Yinka and her team questions if you're unsure. So this is going to be a really fun, interactive couple of days that we're looking for you to meet new people, visit with some old friends, and just experience a lot of fun programs and what have you over today, tomorrow, and of course Tuesday. So I think we're gonna leave it there, and then we'll see you all in about 17 minutes for the official start of the Closer Than Ever Chromosome 18 virtual conference.